My name is Dylan Oxley, and my agency is Marchex Incorporated. Just kind of a quick note. I picked them mainly because they're located in Seattle, Washington. Seems kind of random, but I guess I've never lived in that part of the United States or never even visited really, and it's one of the only regions I haven't been to, so I thought it'd be cool to kind of mess around on Redbooks and search through and look through a couple agencies, and they're big enough that it would be, I thought, fun to do a project and research them, but not so small, or not so big that I knew who they were already, but also not so small that I wouldn't be able to find any information. So, just a quick background. Marchex was founded in 2003 by Russell C. Horowitz, and he is still the current CEO and chairman. Like I said, it's located in Seattle, Washington. Has 350 employees, so quite a bit larger than I'd say a lot of other agencies that were on there. And their billings were 146,726,000. Kind of just a quick overview. They didn't really have a mission statement. I looked online, but we will go ahead and check out their website just for this quick little part. I thought this kind of briefly summarized what I said at the beginning, but check out what the chairman had to say. At Marchex, we are committed to defining the digital call advertising universe. The key items that make us unique and well suited to make this happen are that culturally, we have the agility and attitude of a startup, and we also have the financial resources and stability of a blue chip market leader. I kind of thought this summarized them as a nutshell. Obviously, you can see that they have quite a bit of billings, as well as kind of a larger employee base. But if you go online, you can't like find a Wikipedia on them. I had never heard of them before this, and we'll get to why maybe here in a little bit. But also, like we saw, Russell C. Horowitz, he's the chairman and CEO. John Keister is the vice chairman. Peter Christodoulou is the president, and Michael A. Arends is the CFO. I just threw the department head in, like in the paper we were supposed to say what department we'd be in. I'd want to be in the creative, and she was the director of corporate management, so there's not necessarily a clear-cut person, but I guess that's who I would send my resume to if I was applying for a job there. Some of the products they offer, I guess first it would be sufficient to say that they specialize in digital marketing, mobile marketing, kind of like Ari was talking about in his presentation yesterday, as well as internet and web design, and those are the only two things that they do. So their first product is called Digital Call Marketplace, and basically what this is the placement of ads in the digital media market world. You know, you go online on your phone to search something, and it saves that information. And basically, what the next thing is call analytics, is it logs all of that information and then allows them to see this, see what you're going to, which then allows them to pick and choose what they think that you would want to see and where you would want to see it based on where you visited, what kind of restaurants you're going to, blah, 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 etc., etc. But also, then this call analytics allows them to see if it's successful or not. It kind of gives them a rate on if it's actually doing anything. Local leads is kind of similar. What that does is it's more for small businesses and it's an online deal, and it shows what advertisements have been clicked, what surveys have been taken, those kind of things to kind of give them more of an idea of what people are choosing to go to, what likes they've put on, a company's Facebook page, that kind of thing. And that's more internet based, but can also be utilized in the mobile setting. And then the mobile and consumer products is kind of like what you would find if you searched in your phone when you search for a hotel and it brings up the reviews and the phone number, the locations. If you use Siri and you use an automatic voice search for a business, those are the kind of things that this is for. This is actually functions of the phone and the product itself. Um, vocalize searching, where can I find XYZ business. So those are kind of the products. Quickly, so we're running out of time. Some of their bigger clients are AT&T and IBM. Kind of makes sense. They're, like I said, mobile marketing and internet design, so it would kind of make sense to be selling to or team up with huge carriers in those industries, and then kind of just a few uh, smaller companies, Mitchell One, Roto-Rooter, Health Markets. They've a few other that I put in the paper, but just for the presentation's sake. And that's it. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and have a nice spring break.